Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Today we were going to learn a technique that I dubbed the melodic hand clap. In the case that you do not know what that is, which you probably don't because I just made that name up, let me demonstrate it for you. Now, we as a class will be learning how to do this. Now, keep in mind, you're not going to be able to do it super proficient by today. Got to go home and practice, which I'm sure you all will. But it's also very important that you try not to laugh during this, as it will make it very difficult. So, let us start with the first part of the technique, which is the hand technique. Now I want you all to take your right hand out in front of you, palm up. Now form it in such a way as if you were scooping water out of a pond, like so. You know, scoop up the water, feel the water in your hand, don't let it slip out. Yes, very good students. Okay, now take your left hand, do the same thing, scoop the water out. Keep both hands this way, scoop all that water. Okay, now what I want you to do, put your hands together like this. Keep them in the scoop formation. However, close off the side of your palm with the pinky, like that. And close off the side of your hand with your thumb, like that. So your thumbs are touching, and your pinky side of your palms are touching. So you should have this little triangle at the top above your thumbs, okay? So, now what I want you to do is clap like your hand like that for me. Okay, yeah, very good. Now, what I want you to do is direct it at your hair. Feel your hair moving. Don't you do that? Okay, my hair, see that, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That is an important part of the technique. That airstream that you feel, that is very important. So, remember that. We're going to move on to the next step, which is the formation of the mouth. Now this is also very important and where most students have the most difficulty. So, first thing to do, breathe out normally for me. Okay, now I want you to breathe out this time, except exhale as much air at one time as humanly possible, like this. Okay, now do you notice where your tongue is in your mouth? It should very much open up the air cavity in your mouth. Now keeping that mouth formation, this is a part where it's difficult not to laugh. You gotta make a chimpanzee face while you're doing that, like this. And now also, if you want to think of it this way, you know, in SpongeBob, whenever Patrick is like, you can also think of it that way. So the important thing is that the air cavity in your mouth is very much open. This is important. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to combine the two techniques. Put your hands back together, same formation. Clap with your hair, make sure you still feel that airstream. Okay, now form your mouth in the way that we had just discussed. Okay, so you're going to direct that airstream into your mouth. However, you are not going to breathe out when you do it. So, watch. Try it for me. Yeah, I hear some of you. Okay. Now, unlike this side of the class, right here, divide you right there, I want you all to get up out of your seats, please. Yes. Alright, turn around. We're all going to look into that mirror right there. You're going to look at yourself. Make sure your technique is correct. You got the chimpanzee face. Make sure your lips are coming out. Good. All right, can I have you guys sit down? This side of the class, please. Over here, facing there. Okay, now test out. How's your chimpanzee face? Your lips out. Great job, man. Now you can take your seats.